Hey everybody, this is Dave with Broke Box Breakers. Thank you for checking out our channel. Let's make something happen tonight. I'm pumped to be with you. Not only do we have the full Broke Box Breakers squad, Adam, Brady, and myself, we're going to throw it back just a few years to the year no one could ever forget, the year 2020. This box, it was not a group purchase, and this was actually a gift from my wife, their sister. You talk about a real one. Thank you to her. Quick backstory, towards the end of last football season, the tailgate may have hit my wife just a bit too hard, too many mimosas, and she made the proclamation that if we happen to get pregnant this year, I am buying an expensive box of cards for you. A few months ago, we received some incredible news that a future box breaker is going to be added to our team coming this November. We have a new boy being added to the mix this November. So of course you had to keep the receipts on a promise like that. You have to remind her what she said. But fellas, your sister, she delivered on the promise.
She did.
Look at this bad boy. Woo! 2020 Mosaic Hobby Box. Not only was this the first year that Mosaic made a football product, this was an unbelievable class of rookies. Let's just go through a few of the household names. Jordan Love, Jalen Hurts, Tua Tagovailoa, CeeDee Lamb, Justin Jefferson, and everyone's favorite quarterback, Slim Shady, Joe Burrow. What to expect on this one? Let's go ahead and see the side here. 5 silver prisms, 15 mosaic prisms, and of course 2 autographs. There's going to be 150 total cards per box here. A few inserts we're going to be after: the blue chip center stage, flea flicker, got game, and the top 2 inserts that everyone is chasing: stained glass and swagger inserts. Shout out to my wife, shout out to Adam, who helped locate this box. Let's get after it. This box has been sitting here sealed for 4 years. It's waiting for us to rip it open. Let's make something happen tonight, fellas.
Let's go, Dave.
You can do this, man.
Yes, sir.
Burrow!
Mosaic is one of our favorite products, the Optichrome. You gotta love the quality, and it's a lot friendlier price point than some of the others you see out there. A little bit tricky to open. Let's see here.
You've had a good Burrow pull from this before.
We sure have. We most certainly have. Well, you know what, boys? Let's just go ahead and rip her open. Not known for my grace with these boxes. Respect the box. I got lyman hands, fellas. Sorry.
This is your box, David. You do what you want.
First pack magic. We got Patty Mahomes on the cover. Let's make something happen.
I'm feeling a Burrow.
Of course, a Burrow, that would get me so gosh darn excited here. But there's so much value if you were somebody that held onto these boxes of cards for a few years. I mean, that is one of the big hustles in this hobby. People with discipline, they will hold on to boxes 2-3 years, maybe longer at a time. And you can make some serious money that way. Calvin Johnson, Cooper Kupp. That is not really our strategy here. Yep, Dalvin Cook, just Dalvin Cook base.
I don't want you to miss a Burrow.
Oh, I appreciate you, Brady. Cam Chancellor. Got a Michael Vick. That'd be a mosaic pattern here.
It's pretty.
Everyone's favorite Madden quarterback growing up.
Woof, woof.
Yep, everyone's fighting over who's going to play with the Falcons. Miles Sanders on the red. The reds are hobby exclusive, not numbered though. And after that, we have Adam Thielen, one of the most reliable receivers in the league. I believe he's with Carolina now, right, fellas?
Yep. Until they get him back in Minnesota.
Yep.
You gonna retire there?
Josh Jacobs, Stairmasters. Absolute beast of a running back there. Joe Burrow's buddy in college, Clyde Edwards-Helaire. My man, Joe Burrow, hey, Slim Shady, let's go.
That's
NFL debut. We'll have to give this one to my son, you have to.
That's awesome.
It's a sleeving department, please take care of this one. It's for my boy.
Yep, you got it.
CeeDee Lamb, hey, back-to-back top rookies. Goodness gracious, good first pack. Jim Kelly, Hall of Fame. And to round off this one, a Kid Reporter, everyone's favorite.
If anyone still needs that code.
Everyone needs the 2020 code. We got you covered.
First pack, you get a Burrow, David.
It's good mojo, fellas. That is good mojo for the rest of this box.
That's great.
Emmitt Smith. You talk about built different. I know Adam wasn't a big fan of his after the Fiesta Bowl.
No, sir.
Look at our downtown chase video, and you can see the story there. Mark Andrews, Aaron Rodgers in the old Packers uni. Christian McCaffrey, Debo, John Riggins. Okay, let's get to the meat. Lamar Jackson, looks like one of our silvers here. Mosaic MVP. Dan Marino, blue should be out of 99. Let's take a look. Yes, sir, 64 out of 99.
That's cool.
Very nice. We'll go ahead and get that one sleeved. And Men of Mastery, Aaron Rodgers. Overdrive, David Montgomery. See the pattern? Yeah, you gotta love the pattern there, that mosaic pattern.
The stained glass, I think, might be one of my favorite inserts out of all sets.
Jalen Hurts, rookie. Just a
there you
rookie
go.
base, but hey, gotta love that. Another Clyde Edwards-Helaire. The Visca Chenault, he was so hyped out of college and didn't quite live up to that hype, unfortunately. And Tom Brady, MVP. I like that. Get some of these guys out of the way
Get some
here.
of these out of the way for you,
Yep.
David.
Thank you, fellas.
If you want us to sleeve any of these, like that Hurts or anything, you just let us know.
We'll take care of that afterwards. Hopefully there's some bigger hits than that. We got 2 autos. Let's see what we can make happen. And the nice thing about this year, this is before Topps started poaching everybody. Oops, sorry. Will Fuller. So you still have a lot of your top players with autographs available. Joey Mixon. Yeah. You're exactly right. I mean, you have to buy 4 different products to try to get the autos you're chasing.
My fear is that Panini is going to take a script out of Topps playbook and do the exact same thing once they get the licensing.
Yeah, that's what we hope does not happen.
Yeah.
Right.
Like autographs and,
Exactly.
the NFL trademarks or NBA, whatever it is.
There's one of your silvers there. Ooh,
Got
Brady,
two.
you like that one? Yeah, these guys are sticking together a little bit. Ooh, red. DJ Chark, hobby exclusive. Stuff. And Brady will like this next one.
Little Myles Garrett?
Yep, 95. Joe Burrow, Slim Shady. Stay away from this,
That
man.
boy is a blue chip.
Yep. He's a cut block instantly if you're a left tackle. You ain't blocking this man straight up. No chance.
Well, that's cool.
John Elway with the Mosaic montage.
Man, those are pretty.
Those really are. Gotta love the
Cool
Octochrome.
box.
Chase Young. My buddy Colin was telling me at the time that the Bengals should draft Chase Young over Joe Burrow. Let's just circle back with Colin and see how that take aged over 4 years. Come on, Colin. You used to comment on all of our videos,
Come on,
buddy.
Colin, where
We
you
need you
at?
back, buddy.
Where you at, Colin?
Always comment on this knees.
Always commenting on the needies.
Is
Yes.
it Nene or Nene?
We gotta ask Colin. All right.
Colin, is it Nene or Nene?
Yeah, drop a comment, Colin. Let
Come
us
on,
know.
Colin.
Give
We
her
need
Jeff.
Where you at, man?
All righty. 2020 was an incredible year for my Bengals. The nice thing about being an NFL fan, if your team isn't very good, they could turn it around pretty quickly because of the salary cap, because of the NFL draft. The Bengals this particular year, A.J. Green, one of my favorites, they drafted Joe Burrow round 1, T. Higgins round 2, Logan Wilson round 3. That's how you change your franchise with one draft. Now we're having to extend all those guys, and salary cap's a different animal.
They gonna get Chase figured out?
Yeah, they have to. What Mike Brown said is we're going to bend over backwards to get this deal done.
Good for him.
If he says that, then that's saying something.
Yep. Mike Brown, he doesn't write checks for just anybody. Tiki Barber. Ooh, the bus. Jerome Bettis. That's nice. I've mentioned this before. The only reason I dislike this guy is because he literally ran through my entire team's defense year after year. You know what play's coming, and you can't stop it. That is the most frustrating thing in football as a fan. Carson Wentz. He's been with about 6 different teams since this set came out.
People thought he was going to be crazy good.
All right, Juju Smith-Schuster. How'd that dancing on our 50-yard line work out for you, Bubbies? T. Higgins, rookie.
There you go.
Enjoy him in a Bengals uniform because most likely this is the last year. Yeah, for PC, let's go ahead and get him sleeved. NFL debut, Tua. Very nice. And his market seems to be on the rise. He's got a lot of talent on that roster. Some unbelievable speed at the receiver position. Jalen Reagor and Troy Polamalu, the best hair in football. All righty. No autos yet. Our Burrow auto is waiting for us.
Come on, David.
That'd be awesome.
I have good feelings about this, guys. Troy Aikman. Reed.
We've not done a lot of the older boxes, so this is kind of exciting, you know?
Absolutely.
Ooh, what you got back there, David? Well, I saw a name. You might.
Sleeving Factory saw it. So I see an auto
It's
right
a rookie,
behind
I
here.
should say.
We'll get this kid reporter out of the way. All right, our auto is right after this one. Jacob Eason. Yeah, hasn't done much. Kevin Green. From the back here, it's Tyler Johnson. Patrick Mahomes in it to win it, Mosaic. Very nice. You gotta love that mosaic
I really
pattern.
like the design there.
Yeah, not numbered, but very cool. Anything Patty you want to take care of. And let's see, Landon Collins, TJ Watt. Jonathan Taylor with the Hobby exclusive red parallel. Love that.
Come on, David.
Landon Collins, and now for what the Sleeving Factory's back there chirping about, Shaquille Barrett.
Oh, that's not who I thought.
Well, who'd you think it was?
The next one. The next one.
All right, Jordan Love Mosaic NFL debut. Still a really cool card.
Classic Adam over
Yeah.
here.
Adam gets excited.
Overhyped Adam, come on, man.
Come on, man. Adam just gets excited about cards, boys.
Adam just needs to get a pair of
Adam's a
glasses.
true collector. I thought the auto was Jordan Love, man. That's a rookie card.
If you were a true
That'd have been
collector,
good.
you'd be excited just about the Shaquille, man.
I am excited about all of them. I've been over here pulling some of these inserts just looking at them.
All right, so one auto down, Shaquille Barrett, not the name we're after. Really
Jordan
good.
Love card's a good pull.
Yeah,
for you, David.
absolutely. I'm happy with that one. Jordy Nelson.
I mean, he's no Joe Burrow.
He's not Joe Burrow, but
No, but who is?
you get any rookie quarterbacks that are still playing, that's a good sign.
Absolutely.
Especially 4 years later.
Just started playing.
Jimmy G.
Had a good season.
Yeah. All right. Brandon Ayuk on the Mosaic. Still looking for that contract. He and Trent Williams holding out of training camp until they get paid.
Get that money, boys.
Get that money. Jalen Ramsey with the LA Rams.
He was a really good.
Bengals cooked you in that Super Bowl, bud. No doubt about it. I know T. Higgins might have grabbed your face mask that one play, but we was cooking you now. All right, Russell Wilson, Man of Mastery.
That's cool.
All right, we'll pull from the back here. Jonathan Taylor. What an epic running back. He has been in the league when healthy. Javon Kinlaw. Not so much an epic player there. Deshaun Watson, Brady's favorite. All right, in his Texans uni. And Tua Tagovailoa, another one of his. Let's see what we got back here poking out at us. Brett Favre with the center stage. Get you a good look at that.
That's cool.
Is this numbered? It is not. Brett Favre was one of my favorites growing up. The Bengals weren't too good in the 90s. It took until 2001 until I really started following that team. And Brett Favre, he was my favorite player growing up. Dorsey Levens, Reggie White. What a great team they had.
These good-looking cards. They really are.
Yep. Everyone in the hobby is talking about the Nationals. And our guy Brady will be representing us there this weekend. So any suggestions you guys have on the Nationals, things to do, things to look out for, any words of wisdom for you guys and girls that have been there before, please let us know. Drop a comment. Let us know what to expect. Marlon Mack. All right, Josh Jacobs with the Red Hobby exclusive. Oh, we got an AJ Green, it looks like. Blue chips. And Men of Mastery, Patrick Mahomes. Just a few left here in this one. Welcome to the party, fellas. All right, Zach Moss.
We got a party going.
Michael Irvin. Got some Cowboys for you, boss.
Yeah, boy.
All righty. 3 packs left. We still have an auto.
You gonna pull any of those in?
Yeah, let's get the Joey B in here for good luck.
Yes, sir.
Fantasy football's coming up quicker than you guys would realize. And if you have players on your respective teams that we should be on the lookout for in this draft, let us know. This is a community that we're building. And in a community, we help each other out. Let us know the late round sleepers on your team we need to be looking out for. On my Bengals, I'll give you one name, Chase Brown. With the Bengals getting rid of Joe Mixon, he is the guy. And extremely fast. If you look at the Colts game last year, he had an epic screen pass that he took for a long touchdown. He had the fastest run clocked by the Amazon stats the entire year. And after that, they pretty much shut him down. So I think this year, you're really going to see him get the bulk of the carries, a lot of action out of the passing game. If you're in a PPR league, that is a great guy to go after here. All right, our second auto, not who we want, Keyshawn Vaughn. But I think there's a good one right after here. Tyler Eifert. Oh,
fake.
Man.
Fake
Saw
out.
the Bengals helmet. Okay. What your career could have been if you stayed healthy, Mr. Eifert.
He was going to be good.
My goodness. Dak Prescott on the hobby exclusive. T. Higgins. Couple Ocho Cincos right there. Chad Johnson, T. Higgins. T. Higgins is back to the number 5. But gotta love that comparison of 2 generational players there. Patrick Mahomes. Okay. Jake Fromm. Gotta love that one. What he could have been. Best.
Who's the best Bengals wide receiver ever, David? Who you going? Who you taking?
It's hard for me to say anybody but Ocho Cinco because of what he meant to the franchise. He came into that team when they were not only the worst in football, but the worst in all of sports.
Yeah.
He made the Bengals relevant.
You think better than A.J. Green?
Maybe A.J. Green was technically a better receiver, but Chad Johnson meant more to the franchise.
Fair enough. Does Jamar Chase end up trumping them all?
I think so.
Got to stay healthy. He's got
Look at the quarter.
Yep.
If A.J. Green played with Joe Burrow, it'd be a different ball game. We need to protect that, man. Brady's exactly right. Talent doesn't do much good if it's constantly getting hit. Okay. Richard Sherman on the mosaic there. Another Jake Fromm. Gotta love
Popular man.
it. This year's Sean Clifford and Jake Hayner, I guess. Dak Prescott. Got the Men of Mastery mosaic. Lamar Jackson. Devin Duvernay. Now, one question I have for all of our watchers out there. My wife's 6'1". There's a pretty good chance we're going to have a hoss of a son here. So what age is appropriate to have a blocking sled in her backyard? I can be the fat coach standing on the sled, yelling at him. It's been my dream my entire life ever since high school. What age is too young to get that blocking sled out in the backyard. I'm thinking I could be the LeVar Ball of offensive linemen. What do you think, guys?
I'm just saying, if you
How fast can you get his 10,000 practice hours in, Dave? Let's pack magic.
Let's go, baby! If you like what you see, you hate what you see, or if you want to come back for more, please hit that subscribe. It really helps keep the channel going. We're just three guys, relatively new at this. We've been at it for a little bit over, just under a year, sorry. And the amount of love we've received so far, it's been overwhelming. We truly feel like we're building a community here, and thank you guys for being a part of it. Darius Slayton.
We really have several people that really comment and watch our stuff, and we appreciate that.
Umbra Witcher.
Yep.
You're our number one fan. If there was a power rankings for our subscribers, you're number one.
Clousy 420.
Yes, what a great name.
Yeah, there's more we're forgetting, but we got several.
The Alabama guy that's always caught, Greg Williams, I think.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Thank you to each of you. You've made this one heck of a lot of fun. Mike Evans with the Mosaic Stairmasters. Cam Akers. Jalen Hurts, another one of those. Jonathan Taylor and Patrick Mahomes to round it up. A lot of fun to rip this open. We got some Joe Burrow. This is probably my favorite card out of the box. A little bit of bias, of course. NFL debut, Joe Burrow. Really fun to relive, 2020 and how exceptional of a class that was. With the price being close to $1,000 that I'm seeing on eBay, I'm not sure I would personally spend my own money for that, but an incredible class to go after. And if you get a big hit, say you get one of these autos that are Joe Burrow, Justin Jefferson, you're feeling so good about what you bought here. But not that kind of night for us tonight, but still a lot of fun. You got football, you got family, you got sports cards. What else could you want? Thank you again for checking out our channel. Happy box breaking and pack ripping to each of you. We'll catch you next time.